Yo, what it does, this your boy Ricky Rouse. And I want to send a big happy anniversary to Word on the Streets. It's legendary. Help artists like me grind in the South. Help getting them that extra exposure. So shout out to my homie G. Word on the Streets, keep it trill, Rick Rouse. Debut album, Port of Miami, you already know, go get that. Yeah.
Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the Street TV, alright?
Okay, that's right. Word on the streets. We back. That's right. Each and every Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
It's Sam's. Look at the line. All the way down the road.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm out here at Cocktails and Cigars chilling with your boy G Money. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Okay, what it do, world.
Hello.
All right. We in the building with my girl, the ambassador, Sandy Henry.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. Hey, man. Anyway, man, it's Word on the Street, man. Each and every day at 7 o'clock, Monday through Friday, we do it, man. We come on here excited. We come on here. I mean, you know, we energetic about this, man. And we're gonna inform you what's going on the streets. We're gonna keep you locked, man. And then we try to let you know what's happening with all the parties and whatnot. You know, we try to just update you. I mean, that's the main thing. What this whole platform is for. Just updating you, man. I had one of my homeboys ask me, he said, hey, he want to do a podcast. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, hey, man, I'm all for helping you. I'm all for helping you with your podcast and the whole 9 yards. And I said, hey, what time you gonna go? He said, man, I don't know what time I'm gonna go. Listen, we run at 7 o'clock. You do nigga results. You do nigga business, you get nigga results. Simple as that. So I had to tell him, man, you got to get your plan. Get your plan that's all the way drawn out, and then, come back to me. But we ain't doing no, we got a plan here. It's a plan. And y'all with us, man, and that's all that counts. Y'all with us. Sandy, how you been doing today?
I'm doing great. I think bootleg would be a better choice of words.
Bootleg, okay.
Bootleg, yes. If you're
Right.
putting out bootleg products, you're going to get bootleg results.
Bootleg
There's a lot
results.
going on. There's a lot of hot topics, and we just need to get some clarification on some things because they're very serious.
Okay.
Very, very serious accusations that's going on right now with Commissioner Regina Hill.
Okay. Well, man, hey, I think we're going to get straight on into it, man, and kind of, try to update the people on what's going on, man. We're going to that'll be the top of our, I mean, the Commissioner Regina Hill, I love her. I support her. Y'all see I shout out her name. But if it come across the news, then we have to display it. We have to display it no matter, if I'm on the news, but we have to display it because we're here for the people. It's not about G Money. It's not about Sandy. It's not about Bugatti. It's about the people, which is y'all. So if you come across the news flash, we have to report it, man. So we're gonna go straight into it, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna go straight into it. See if I can.
Well, if you would like to come back to that, I can kind of do a spin on the additional information. According to the Orlando Sentinel, Commissioner Regina Hill has accusations of taking money from a 96-year-old elderly woman that she allegedly had her to give her power of attorney over her estate that she met when she went out to help this lady that was having some issues with her home. And she was supposed to be going in and assisting her with getting repairs and getting her lifestyle on track. Very few seniors have $164,000 in the bank. And according to the Orlando Sentinel, when she met Commissioner Regina Hill, she had $164,000 in her bank. Now this lady has $10,000. $10,000. So that meant that $163,350 was spent. So I stand corrected. It's $650 balance. She had a $60,000 credit card balance, which is now $10,000. That is $50,000 that was allegedly spent by Commissioner Regina Hill on expensive perfume, New Year's Eve celebration down in Miami, clothes, car insurance for her personal vehicle, facelifts, going in, getting vitamin injections and things like that. This all stemmed from one of her aides, Jacqueline. I met Jacqueline on a Zoom call with Commissioner Regina Hill last year. I remember her very vividly. We were discussing funding when the city got their new money coming in, which was supposed to be, I believe, September, and how they were going to assist me on getting connections with the city and assist me on getting money. So this is something that we had discussed that never really happened. And this is sad. I really, really hope these accusations is not true. I hope there's a way she can get past this, because she had a beautiful testimony, her story, where she came from. And to become a local official, the journey to get her there, she lost her child. Allegedly, her sons were selling drugs in a vacant apartment with no running house, with no running water, electricity. This lady has gone through a lot. This was a beautiful testimony. And I pray to God that it's not true, because this is giving other people who have had issues in their lives, this was inspiring to them that I can become a public figure. I can become a city official. I could do this. I could do that. And now, what is this? Someone explain. Why? Why? Allegedly, everyone knew what happened with Corrine Brown. You cannot do these type of things and think you're going to get away with it. I hope it's not true. I just spoke with her at the Jones High Tiger Pride event about getting funding for my nonprofit. She supported me when I did an event at the arena. It was the Camping World Stadium. She was the only commissioner that helped me get the money to pay for that facility. And I appreciated her and I respect her for that. But I hope that she would come on the show and she would explain this. This is very serious. An elderly lady, 96 years old. I'm so upset that I'm not even speaking properly about this. I have an aunt that's in her 90s, and I can't imagine someone taking advantage of her that way. Most seniors' income is less than $1,000 a month. And for her to be able to accumulate $164,000 says a lot at 96 years old. And for someone to come and make it their own personal piggy bank and spend it on frivolous things is just insanity. So I really trust in God and hope that Commissioner Regina Hill will come out and address this face on. You know, the old people say you make your bed hard, you got to lay in it. This is a time where you have to put your big girl pants on and come on out in your panties and do what you need to do to correct this. People are behind you. People are supporting you, but we need you to address this head on, because there are some very serious laws related to elderly abuse, elderly people taking advantage of elderly. There's some very serious laws to protect our elders. So this is a very serious matter that really needs to be addressed. And I pray that she come out and take care of this right away. So we're trusting God that this all work out. We're going to take a break in just one moment. We'll be right back with you momentarily.
All right, well, we got technical difficulties. Yo.
Bugatti,
we can't hear you. Hello? We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, bro. Soon as I went into my story, man, they cut me out. I don't know what happened, man. This technology is crazy, man.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but listen. Check the technology. Make sure we live. If somebody know we live, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me a bird or something, man. Let me know we live, man. If you can, hit me on the chat line. Hit me on something, man. Let me know we live. Shoot me a bird.
Please thumbs up. Make sure that the recording of what I just did is still there.
Okay.
We're definitely live. The clock is still ticking.
The clock might be ticking, but sometimes you got to go on your Instagram or you got to go on your Facebook or something.
Nah, they seeing it. People saying they seeing it.
Oh, they seeing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, rerun it. Reiterate it. You live. You on it now?
Woo. Okay, hold on. We got somebody shot me a bird. Hold on. Let me see if we can put the bird on the line. Somebody shot me a bird.
Reiterate it.
Put it. Dang. Okay. Who is that?
Reiterate it.
Can you read the string?
Her name is Mimi Wooden Powell.
She shot me a bird.
She shot 3 birds.
Wow, really? Okay, that's how you do
well,
it.
I want to make this very
clear. You got to keep.
Bernice,
we on comments right now, ma'am.
You're live, Bernice. You say you're live. So yes, we're live. We're not here. And then Tanya Webb. I don't know if these are birds or what she got going on, but 2 things going on.
That's Tanya Webb. She shot me a bird.
Let's make this very clear. As I stated, when I was doing COVID, I had a distribution at Camping World Stadium, Reach Back Foundation, Inc., for 5,000 people. Commissioner Regina Hill, out of all the commissioners and people I reached out to, she gave me some money to help me with the cost of renting the facility. And I have interacted with her on several occasions. And that's why I feel very concerned and very alarmed about these accusations about her. I have an aunt that's in her 90s. And if she had $164,000 in the bank and now it's $650 because someone got power of attorney and just spent her money up, when the average senior, black senior in this area, most of them get less than $1,000 a month. So that lady did good to accumulate $164,000. She had
Okay. Well, let's bring them up to speed. I mean, please, let's bring them up to speed then, because I got somebody said, let's just bring them up to speed. We spinning.
First, though, a 96-year-old woman cheated out of thousands of dollars, and News 6 has uncovered investigators believe Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill may be involved in this. This is News 6 at 5. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Ginger Gadsden. Florida Department of Law Enforcement investigators believe Regina Hill used that money to treat herself to a facelift, a trip to Miami, and more. Now, that woman's attorneys are fighting to keep Hill away from her and her money. News 6 investigator Eric Sandoval spoke to Commissioner Hill today about the allegations.
We found out the Florida Department of Law Enforcement was actually tipped off about this last year by a former aide of Regina Hill's who was fired from her job. They've spent the last year looking into this, and they tell us their investigation isn't over yet. News 6 got a hold of these investigative documents that claim, among other things, Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill fraudulently established power of attorney over a 96-year-old woman. Investigators say that power of attorney allowed her to secure a mortgage in the woman's name and co-purchase this home in the Lake Man Estates area of Orlando without the woman even knowing about it. They say Hill then allowed her son and his girlfriend to live in it. They also claim Hill moved into this house about a mile away in the Washington Shores neighborhood that was once owned by the elderly woman's parents. They claim Hill used the woman's money to renovate the inside and didn't pay rent. FDLE investigators also claim that Hill used more than $100,000 of the woman's cash and credit cards to purchase things for herself, like expensive perfume, clothing, IV vitamins, a facelift, a New Year's Eve trip to Miami, car insurance, and dental surgery. Now, the woman is fighting back. Her attorneys filed court papers seeking to keep Hill away from the woman's finances and her property. And an Orange County judge approved a temporary injunction last week. We called Commissioner Hill, and she picked up.
I'm calling to see if you want to talk to us or do an interview with us today about the allegations against you.
She didn't want to comment and referred us to her attorney. We asked the city of Orlando and the mayor's office for a comment. Spokeswoman Ashley Papagni said the city has been made aware of the injunction involving Hill. They are not part of that injunction, and they don't have any details on the allegations related to it.
Now, very important, Regina Hill has not been arrested or charged with anything yet. And again, FDLE says that they are still investigating this. Of course, we're going to be watching to see what happens here. Outside FDLE headquarters in downtown Orlando, I'm Eric Sandoval, getting results. News 6.
Now, according to the Orlando Sentinel, her former aide, which name is Jacqueline, who was on the Zoom call with me last year with Commissioner Regina Hill, she signed this as a witness, and so did one of her sons. So I don't know if Jacqueline has rolled over with the state and become a protective witness or collaborative witness. But as I stated, the laws are very firm and strict when it comes down to elderly abuse and crimes and assaults against elderly. So I'm hoping that something went wrong, that she did not do this. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, everybody saw what happened with Corrine Brown. You know, these things don't go unscathed, you know, and people have to think about it. It's a serious matter. And she had a beautiful testimony, her story, her journey. How did she get to this place is what I want to know, if this is true.
Yeah.
There's
And
other people.
make sure you know that it's allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly,
Yes, these
these
are all
charges are,
accusations, according to
you know what I'm
the Sentinel and other media outlets. We don't
against
know
my
if
dog,
she
you know
did
what I'm
this.
saying? Regina, it's allegedly now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all understand it's allegedly. We just got to report the story, man, because that's what it's all about. Word on the street. We are in the building. What my girl got a comment on the line.
Exactly. Examples need to be made. Tanya Webb. And the thing of it is, you know, this is tough.
Hold on. Let me check on Bugatti. Let me see how Bugatti doing. I'm giving you a long time, Sandy. Let me see how Bugatti doing. Bugatti, how you doing, man?
Now, I mean, I'm all right, but she was on the road, so you know what I'm saying? It was all good information, but you know, my take on it. If I'm speaking on the good foot, if she had power of attorney and everything was done in the proper procedure, and she was there for the greater good for the elder, you know what I'm saying? She doing a good job. If it wasn't no slippery business involved in it, she's doing a good job. Cause I know firsthand, anybody who's taking care of a family member of someone else or a family member of theyself, you're gonna 100% someone go say you stealing money from them. I don't care who you is, somebody in the family or some relative or some friend go say, oh, she taking my mama money, she taking my auntie money, she taking my cousin money. It take hard dedication and a humble mind to take care of the elder. It's a lot of work. I done seen firsthand where someone else will be taking care of, they say, oh, they stealing money. Then they'll start taking care of, then they'll start saying the same complaint. Then somebody will say they stealing money. It's a cycle. So it's a cycle. So if she got all her documents, she did it the right way, the right procedures, FDLE ain't gonna be able to do nothing, because she did it wholeheartedly. She did it for a purpose, to help the elder. She cared. Now if she didn't care, then she degraded her integrity as a commissioner. She got sidetracked somewhere and let her integrity go down. And I don't care, in every sector, if politics, whatever you in, you got to have integrity.
The integrity.
You got to have accountability. You got to have accountability.
Let me get some of my people to chime in and let them, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Some of y'all viewers out there, write in, come in, you know what I'm saying? If you want to call the number on the bottom of the screen, call the number on the bottom of the screen and you know, chime in with us. Let us know your comments. Look, Regina been doing a lot of good things in the community as far as she's reached and helped out word on the street a numbers of times. So we can't do nothing but give a thumbs up, and we hope those allegations are not true. And we're gonna stay tuned for the whole story. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna stay tuned for the whole story. So
one thing I can say is that I know, according to Orlando Sentinel, based on what they're saying, that they had a forensic sciences person go in, which do reviews of signatures, and saying that the names was misspelled, the signature wasn't correct. So they're analyzing the documents, and in order for them to know where the money was spent,
but them people,
paper trail, bank accounts or something. So this just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. If you were about to lose your home or pay for a funeral or something drastic was going on is one thing, but just frivolous things, a facelift, I just find it hard to believe. I really do. I can't believe that she would put it out there like that.
Yeah.
So according to Tanya Webb, no, if she took it without permission, she needs to be accounted for. I don't care what the weight of a person. That is true. She wasn't a family member. She stated, according to the Sentinel, she met this lady. Someone called in, and there have been several reports of the lady, people having concern for her. She's elderly, and she met her going there to investigate, to assist her with her home and to get her back on track. It went from that to power of attorney. It
and
went
also
from
remember,
that
Tanya, it's allegedly. So
allegedly, yes, allegedly.
Right now,
I
it's
said
allegedly.
Allegedly, I'm telling
not
you
a
what
fact,
the Sentinel
Tanya.
said.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a
Allegedly,
fact.
according to the Sentinel and Channel 9, that's how the relationship encountered. She went there to assist her with her living conditions.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we're gonna keep that going right now. And you know, like I said, just give a big shout out to my sponsors hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? My sponsors, my dog, call a doctor. If you're injured in an accident, call a doctor first. You know what I'm saying? Call a doctor first. Y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, check out my man Tony Glover. You know what I'm saying? Also,
I hope she come out of this unscathed, because God has pulled her through several things that has happened with her. I mean, the loss of her daughter, you know, the situation with her sons, that's very painful. And I pray that she gets through this, because like I said, she has a serious testimony. And this kid, you know, this is not good. According to Tanya, I take care of elderly, and I would never. So my mom is getting ready.
She can't.
From, according to the Sentinel, her former aide, which name is Jacqueline, and I know of Jacqueline. I met her personally in a Zoom call late last year about me getting funding through Commissioner Regina Hill when they got their new cycle of money that was coming in either September or October, and Jacqueline was supposed to
at this time. She really can't come on right now because it's too early. Anything that she says on Word on the Street, it could be, you know what I'm saying, it could be used against her. So we wouldn't put that on her right now to come on the show. But later on, like I said, it's my dog, man. That's my classmate, man. So I, you know what I'm saying, I feel strong. She gonna show up in the paint. Read the comment. It's saying that but
people be scared to speak their opinion when it comes to politics. Well, I'm not afraid
that's Tanya again.
My opinion.
It is what it is.
What she did, we don't know how this went down, and it doesn't matter. You have to. You can't cross certain lines. When you're a public figure,
can I say
certain things you can't do?
Let me hear
public or not.
Reason and that's 100%, because that's when integrity and accountability come in at. You don't see, that's why I say the politicians of the day are not connected to the community. Because when you connect it to the community, you ain't gonna jeopardize your integrity for nothing.
Right. Your sound kind of going muzzled.
I say you would not jeopardize your integrity for nothing. And that you point out, the thoughts of humans are faster than light. So yeah, you might know her from school, but you don't know the depression she might be going through. You don't know what other challenges she going through. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes people get they don't put up a image that they got it all together, but then instead of really pouring out your feelings to your friends who care about you, and when you're back against the wall, you'll have someone to talk to vent to. You know what I'm saying? So they could say, hey, now we ain't going down that road. we gonna hold you to a standards, your accountability. And that's what's wrong with the black community right now today. I don't partake in a certain life. So when I come around people, I let them know, hey man, it's time to get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's time to try.
Let me say this. I know for a fact, and this when Commissioner Regina Hill was first elected, I met her doing an event on Mercy Drive, and they gave me a lot of food. I was having an event at my home. I scheduled an appointment. I met with her. She didn't even have her picture up on the wall. It was on her desk. And she told and shared with me, which was common knowledge, that she wasn't interacting with the male other commissioners. They didn't like her. They didn't want to have anything to do with her. She was a black sheep. So she walked around, you part of something that you're not welcome, people are not embracing you. That was a lot of pressure on her. She ran, but she didn't know for sure she was going to win. And now that you have won, now you got to face the music and all the scrutiny that goes along with it. She's been through a lot of scrutiny, of scrutiny. So she's under a lot of pressure. You know, so I mean, people resort to drugs, they resort to alcohol, but pressure and this situation, defrauding allegedly an elderly person, is something totally different.
Totally different.
You understand what I'm saying? Because allegedly, you know, listen, it's serious. And
anyway, we're gonna take a quick recap on, like I said, it's just a lot going on. So we're gonna recap on what we talked about yesterday as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
and we do start out with that breaking news right now out of Orange County, where deputies have arrested a 15-year-old boy in connection to a deadly stabbing. 2 teenage girls were stabbed near a skating rink in Orlando. One did not survive. West News Paula Tristan Arruda is live tonight near that place where it all happened in Paola. This happened as teen night ended at that skating rink. Tell us the latest.
Yeah, Luana, and unfortunately, all of the people involved in the situation were teenagers. And according to deputies with the Orange County Sheriff's Office, a fight broke out near the area of the Astro skating rink and the Amscot along South Goldenrod Road around 11 o'clock last night. When deputies got to the scene, they found 2 16-year-old girls had been stabbed. Both girls were taken to the hospital in critical condition. The name of one of those girls is Kennedy Williams, and she died from those injuries. The suspect in this case is 15 years old, so we're not releasing his name, but he was charged with second-degree murder. And this is still an active investigation. Deputies aren't releasing any more information at this time, but we did reach out to the management of the skating rink, and they tell us that the incident happened close, but not on their property, and their hearts go out to the victims and their families. For now, we're live in Orlando. Paula Tristan Arruda, West 2 News.
Let me say this to you. I'm looking at a mug shot right here, and this is dated on September the 15th of 2023. It says, Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill arrested last year in Birmingham, Alabama for public intoxication and disorderly conduct. Where is her team? Where's her support system? People are saying she was dealing with a lot. They should have stepped in, like Bugatti is saying, and try to reach out and help her. If I had known she was going through this, I would have embraced her because I know she was under pressure. I knew that they didn't want her to be a commissioner, but her support system got her reelected again.
Okay, listen. Let's give the condolence to the family that lost their kid by getting stabbed. Let's at least, acknowledge that as well, as we just ran that commercial. So let's
remember, I spoke last night that I spoke with the long-term family friend from Georgia that grew up with this child. And she said Kennedy was a sweet little girl. She had a bubbly smile, and the family is devastated. 2 years ago, they moved to Orlando because of the situation that Kennedy was going through in Georgia.
Appreciate the shares.
And it's sad that she moved here to get away from problems and end up losing her life. I wanted to get additional information from them to see if there was issues with the school. Did they report it to the school system? Did they report it to the police, harassment, bullying? But I found out personally, they don't do anything because I had a personal situation where the police was involved, the school board was involved, the resource officer was involved. My son even pressed charges against a young man that slapped my granddaughter at school. Nothing happened.
Okay.
So people back are against the wall. What do you do? How do you handle this?
Let's try to get some of our people in. Y'all take a 30-second breather, man. I know you know what I'm saying. We talking about the allegations that's against Regina. Also, we just, you know what I'm saying, covered all the minutes of what's going on right here in our backyard. They said something about they shut the pool hall down. I think that's official. You know what I'm saying? The pool hall that's on 3900 Columbia. They shut that down due to someone getting killed. So we're gonna take a 30-second break and y'all stay with us. Okay, we're back at it. You know what
I
I'm saying?
also want to address the 15-year-old. Nobody is talking about him. According to what people are saying in the streets, that he was defending his sister who was being jumped by two girls. That's where the stabbing came in. So not only this child is charged with murder at 15 years old. This is serious. We don't know who instigated it, how it got started, but now his family got a situation. You know, and then her friends and the people there was videotaping it, going live. This girl died in her mother's arm and she died in her sister's arm. Blood everywhere, and these people, instead of running, getting the police, which was right next door, instead of dialing 911, they sat there and went live.
Wow.
Video the girl dying.
But they say it wasn't at the skate center.
It was at the parking lot of the M-Spot.
Right there.
But there was police officers right next door. Someone could have screamed. Someone could have ran over there.
Wanted to make sure
dialed 911.
Right. The skate ring wanted to clear their name on that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I know
but they're not wrong for that. They're not wrong for that. You know, because you don't want the backlash. But as you were saying, what someone should do, and like you said, starting out, you got for girls, especially girls, you need to learn some type of form of self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Tactics. You need to know a escape tactic when violence comes, especially when a man bringing violence to a woman.
Your sound muzzling up, boo, real bad. I think you might need to go out and come back in.
Nah, hold on one second. I know
it's not. Yeah, but it sounded like I'm hearing it come through the stream. You know
I got it. Hold on.
We got a.
There you go.
Go ahead and read the message.
Tanya Webb says, first off, this is new generation, and the parents letting them raise themselves. Back in the day, I didn't allow my kids to go out at 15 or 16 without proper supervision. I agree
exactly.
with you.
Correct. Thumbs up, Tanya. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Tanya Webb, you know what I'm saying? Thumbs up on that one.
That's what's up. That's what it's about. And she 100% right. But still, teenage girls, this just for disrespectful young men. Parents, put your daughters in a form of self-defense class so they could know how to
sound.
Can you hear me better?
No.
It's like an Android. That's what I'm saying. You
can't. Hold on. Get up out of it. Hold on.
But I do want to touch on that. I took karate from Michael Bell, Little Giant. Everybody knows Michael Bell. I could defend myself as far as the physical fight was concerned, but you can't do anything with a knife or gun. You know, and I don't know how he got the gun. Did he bring the gun with him or somebody gave him a gun? There's a lot of uncertainties in this particular situation, but kids should be able to go out and skate. They should be able to go out and watch a movie. But a lot of this cyberbullying and kids being bullied, and sometimes I don't know if the girl was being bullied and she saw the girl and say, this is it, we're going to just fight and get it over with, and it end up the wrong way.
But saying,
we got a message.
Skate route. When you see that type of violence finna start, exit. You got to be like a ninja. Exit. You don't stay there and be hero macho. Leave. Escape.
I understand that. You can attempt to leave, but if somebody's trying to fight you, you don't want to turn your back.
No, I didn't say it's not about what you want to do. This the tactics you got to prepare for. When you go to the military, that's them tactics that they prepare. If they see they can't defeat, they retreat. They get away. Right. That's them tactics you learn. This ain't no impulse. Everybody going off impulse. Impulse get you killed. Impulse get you in prison. You got to humble yourself, breathe, and escape from certain situations, gather your thoughts, and proceed.
Yes, I agree with that if the situation allows that. If you
that's training.
Somebody swinging on you.
No, that's training. Why you see, that's another thing. You too close to my personal space.
Exactly.
That's training. That's training.
Yes.
Amen.
That's training.
Y'all definitely hit it right on the head, but hey, man.
Tanya Webb said that they all out there disrespect their parents. I wouldn't say they all are, because there are some respectable kids. You do have some kids that's out of control and the parents are not doing the old school method. You got kids that are taking medication, need medication. You got kids dealing with a lot of issues. It's very difficult to be kids today. You know, when you got the peer pressure, you got the bullying, you got these hormones that's raging in them. You got girls 9 years old, got the body of a grown woman with all the hormones they put in the food that we eat and other factors. So there's a lot going on with these kids, you know, and a lot of these kids have got some issues.
Speaking of these kids, some of them want to hang out a little bit. So let me let them know what's going down. We got 4 days left. 4 days left for the music fest is going down right there at the fairground. That's right, the music fest. We got 4 days left, and hey, man, it's gonna be, you know, crazy. Okay, if y'all want to hang out tonight, they got the karaoke. Tuesday is going down tonight right there at the Blue Cafe. The Blue Cafe located right there on Clark Road. That's right, the Blue Cafe. They doing their karaoke Tuesday, and it'd be a nice little crowd. So if you would want to check out that. Also, for some of y'all older ladies that want to hang out tonight, they got, you know what I'm saying, Taco Tuesday right there at the Ambet with your boy G Money and 100 Grand. That's going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what it's all about. Also, let me see what else we got in the minutes. Okay. Not the Funk Fest, my bad. The Music Fest of Orlando, you know what I'm saying? That's going down this Saturday, and the lineup consists of Marvin Dixon. Y'all seen Marvin Dixon, LaBelle, Sunshine Anderson, JT Money, Trina, Trick Daddy Dollar, Plies, Music Soul Trial, Tank, and Keith Sweat. It's gonna be crazy. This Saturday, man. We're gonna be giving away a pair of tickets. My boy did inform me we're gonna be giving away a pair of tickets to that. That's gonna be crazy, man. So hey, make sure y'all know what's going down. Also, log on to the movie As the Smoke Clears. That's on Tubi. As the Smoke Clears. Check that out on Tubi. Y'all will see a superstar in there, but check that out on Tubi. As the Smoke Clears. Also, we recommending that you go check out the movie. What's the name of it, Sandy?
Trial 4.
Trial 4. And that's on Netflix, right?
Netflix, yes.
Trial 4. You know what I'm saying? Trial 4. Y'all check that out.
Tanya Webb said, "Oh, I'm speaking on the ones that run away, that runs away." Yes.
That runs
And unfortunately, hopefully they don't become part of human trafficking, because that's what's happening with a lot of these kids. They're meeting people that you got women and young girls now out soliciting young girls to be kidnapped and put out to prostitution. So there's a lot of things going on.
Also, if you would like to help us raise money, you know what I'm saying, go to, you know what I'm saying, to Reach Back 28. The Cash App is on the stream. The Cash App, you know what I'm saying, you gotta let me finish, you know what I'm saying. The Cash App is on the stream. So get at us, man. Get at us. We gotta acknowledge our sponsors, man. We you know, that's what we do. We not none of these other podcasts. We are a live, and a live consists of, we got bills. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if you would like to be a sponsor on the show, let us know. You know what I'm saying? We'll sponsor your business. Tanya, if you want that food truck up here, hey man, we wide open for you. We wide open for you. We're gonna blow you up. We're gonna put you out there a whole nother way. Also, while I'm speaking of sponsors, one of my sponsors, he has, you know, he don't have a food truck, but he do it right there in Apopka. We're gonna go right to him. Check it out, Tanya.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Yeah, Wallace Barbecue Shack, this here is what I do. I've been doing this here for 10 years, y'all, right here in the Apopka area, south of Apopka. I'm located right here at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders. Me and my sons, we're very dedicated on what we do here. We've been cooking barbecue here for almost a decade now, almost 10 years. And we got some of the best quality meat in town. And for this to show you that we're not talking, this is an example of what I do. Opening that grill up for me, son. This is how I have tender ribs falling off the grill. They real tender and juicy. I got some of the best ribs in town. I got a special rub that I put on there. It's a family secret. And only me and my family know it. And come down to Wallace Barbecue Shack at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders, South Apopka.
Yo, this is Chris Thomas. Y'all keep it locked on to Word on the Street, all right?
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
On that note about the young 15-year-old, kids with respect, it gonna take them a long way. And I say this, parents, make sure you instill good behavior in your kids so you'll feel good by their upbringing. What they do outside your house is really out of your control.
That is true.
It's out of your control.
That's true.
You know, so long as they got respect, that'll take them, because a respect for kids go have manners and go do well out here. But sometimes they do things that has nothing to do with you as a parent. You know, because they got influence from all angles. You know, the program station, which is the TV. You got school influence. You got homeboy influence. You got, you know, girl influence. They might have got a little cootie cat for their first time, so now they feel they're a man. You know, they might have ejaculated early and then caught up for orgasm. Now, no, this serious stuff. This all play a part of this.
Hold on, I got a future sponsor on the line. Let me see.
Yes, Tanya Webb said, Greg, you should have been told me about this on the air, sir. And I do want the audience to know that the Cash App that was put up for Reachback Foundation Inc. is to help us get our refrigerated truck fixed so we can start back doing our food distributions for seniors and then incomes where people are suffering from food insecurity. We need to raise this money like right away so we can try to get some food out before the end of this month. We're raising $5,700 to get the truck fixed, so we need immediate response, please.
Yeah, and also we, like I said, if you would, we got a fish fry that we putting together as well. Fish fry coming next month. We're gonna keep you informed about that. Also, we got the Pro-Ham, the basketball going back to the Smith Center. That's gonna be second week of July. That's right, the Pro-Ham where the pros come and come give back to the community and the gym be off the chain.
Yes.
That's gonna be hosted by G Money. You know what I'm saying? I will be the commentator doing my thing, so y'all live around for that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be crazy. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just keeping the minutes moving. Y'all got something, you know what I'm saying? To comment on it, let us know.
Remember, Dr. Ambassador saying that she 501c. So to the people out there, it's best to join with us. We building lasting success and trust. That's why we got Ambassador. That's why we got a 501c connected to us. We trying to build trust and success. And the only way we can do that if y'all help. We got to help each other. We go spread the good news and try to build a community where it used to be, where people speak. People don't even speak no more. When I was coming up, people, hey, how you doing, sir? Hey, good morning, good afternoon. People don't even speak no more.
Wow.
They mad if you speak to them. You can speak to somebody, they throw their head all the way to the sky. Like, man.
Yeah, like that's a crime.
Yeah, I might see you down the street with a flat tire. I don't want to help you. You ain't speak.
Right.
Well, they can also go to reachbackfoundation.com, and they can see what I'm doing in the community. But I do want to piggyback on what you said about the 15-year-old boy.
Hold on, Sandy. Hold on before you get into that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure the people know that, you know what I'm saying, when you see us out here in the community, you know what I'm saying, we need them drops from you. We need them drops. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give us these drops because that's important as well. And also sponsors, we are, you know, we invite you to our platform. We invite you to the platform. So it is what it is. In case you don't know what a shout out is, let me show it to you.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You hear me? Birdman 1.
Hey, it's your boy Next Gen Films checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Yeah, check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Streets, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this your girl Nisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This is Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. Hollering at my boy Mo T, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair at Lowe's Master Cuts, I'm chilling with my man. Reading Word on the Streets with my woman. That's what it is, yo.
It's Doug's One Stop Music Shop, 2607 North Pioneers Road. Keep it locked to Word on the Streets.
All right,
So,
we're back.
according to the Word on the Street with this 15-year-old is what people are saying, that I don't know if he has a troubled past or a history or anything of that nature, but they said he was defending his sister who was being attacked So you could be trained, you could have discipline, you could be a good kid. And if you're seeing two people jumping your sister, I don't know if he attempted to pull them off. I don't know if he attempted to hit them. I don't know how the knife came into play. But, you know, that's not, there's a lot of unanswered questions when it comes down to that situation. My heart goes out to both of them. It's really, really a very sad situation. My heart goes out to Commissioner Regina Hill. I'm praying that she comes through this. My heart goes out to the 96-year-old lady. I hope that she's able to get her money back and sustain herself. I mean, like I said, most seniors, they get a Social Security check under $1,000 a month. That is it. They don't even have money to pay bills, to buy food, to pay for their medication. That is why we take food door to door to seniors to supplement their income. There are seniors that are eating pet food because they can't afford to pay for their medication and buy food. So seniors are having a lot of crises, a lot of issues. They're suffering. We have to look out and protect our seniors. This is a serious matter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, Bugatti, you got anything on that note?
It's serious. It's serious, but we could that's another conversation about the food situation, because it could get deep and deep and deep. But at the end of the day, we got to just do right. See, exploring our community, that's a heavy topic. It's bad when your own people exploring your community and the elders. Who do we trust? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The own inside exploring them. So it's hard. It's almost like, man, you know what? Just shut my doors to the whole world, cause the lady trusted what came her way, and maybe or maybe not something happened. You know, the reason most people go say maybe not something happened because y'all looking at it on a personal level, but see on a
everything is allegedly right now.
Yes.
Well,
still, it's allegedly.
I just say because of personal level. Like I say, I can't change my mind by how I speak. On a personal level, you don't want no one you know to be caught up in some foolishness like that.
Right.
But on a truthful level, shit happens.
Right. But until the shit happens, we saying allegedly. That's word on the street. That's what Bugatti got his own side. Right. Until it's been proven, ain't nothing happened until it happened. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go with allegedly, and that's what we gonna stand on. We're gonna stand on.
Well, according to Tanya Webb, she says, not with the knife, sister. He boy, she girl could have fought with his sister to break it up, but it's sad. Well, that is true. That is true. I mean, that was the boy that slapped my granddaughter, and that's why my son, it took everything in him when they were passing by and saw the boy laughing and imitating how he slapped her. He was a boy that slapped a girl, and he didn't get kicked out of school. He didn't go to jail. So there's a lot of things that's going on that people are not aware. When you reach out to the police, you reach out to the principal, you reach out to the resources, the school board. They're not stopping these situations before it gets worse. Right. How did it get this bad? What led up to this? Why wasn't it prevented before now? Those are the questions that has to be answered.
But hey, Dr. Sandy, you said the key word prevention.
Yes.
Like I said earlier, that's why you, in your household, you teach prevention for situations. You got to play out situations.
Yes.
You know, people say, play this. What if this happened? If the police pull you, what you gonna do? You tell your kid that. You got to play out situation. This is not no fairy tale out here. The streets
it's real.
Chew you and spit out, eat you. See, y'all, people living in a mysterious life. You got one life, and you better protect your soul with 100% prevention from getting harmed or whatever. Because you only got one.
Yes. And that one life needs to be respected and valued. That's why the black on black crime is out of control, because we're killing each other.
Because they don't
We're killing each other.
They don't respect themselves.
At a record high.
They don't respect themselves.
Right.
I respect me now. Keyword now.
Now. Because you know better. When you know better, you do better.
Listen, I was ignorant.
Right.
Right. And that's why a lot of the young kids, they need to know, you know what I'm saying? Put down
I
these
tell
guns.
people, truth wolves will kill each other.
Yeah.
Truth wolves will kill each other.
Your light going down, boo, as you speak.
It go stay going down because I'm outside. It ain't gonna change.
But that's one of the reasons
understand.
why Reach Back Foundation is also raising money to get a building. Because we do mentoring as well. And we got to mentor these kids on the grassroots level. These kids need a place to go for refuge, a place that's going to have life-changing examples, life-changing responsible mentors. We're not going back. We're talking about it, but who's doing something about it? It's easy to talk about it, but who's reaching out to these troubled kids?
Right now, I say to any parent, daddy, grandma.
Daddy not around. Daddy not around.
But daddy could be
not in every case. I mean,
not in every case.
That's not in every case. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
daddy could be an uncle. Daddy could be a cousin. Daddy could be a neighbor. To give powerful information to say, hey man, you are loved. The mama can say, baby, I love you. You got to tell and show these kids love.
Yes.
And they don't know love. In the streets, it's the only place where they showing love.
I hear a lot of y'all, but I don't, I'm hearing both of y'all, right? But you know what I'm saying? Every time when we do these word on the street rallies, put down the guns and, we go to marching and everything. I never see y'all there. I mean, I just.
Y'all there? You talking about me? I'm doing my own project. I've been doing this for over 40 years.
I'm just saying I never see y'all there.
But I have my own platform.
But that's another day. We ain't gonna get into it. I'm saying.
No, but hold on.
I just never see y'all there. I never see you there. I'm sorry.
Let me explain. Let me.
I mean, I know y'all gonna come up with 100 excuses why you're not there.
Rallies everywhere. Not just at yours.
I'm just saying I haven't seen y'all.
Did you invite me? Did you invite me? Did you make me aware? I can't be somewhere I don't know anything about.
Miss Sandy.
Yes.
When you say March don't show love. See.
Now we're going to love now. Oh my God.
No, that's
all right.
First.
Okay.
That's first.
But now we're going to love about the march. I done heard it all, man.
No,
I catch some of my boys who cut hair. They, I can't get out there, man, because that march, it ain't doing nothing and woo-woo, all these woos, man. Stop all that. It's got to start somewhere.
Yes.
It's got to start somewhere. All this here and never making it to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a good story about, hey, you should tell the kids not to do this. You should tell the kids not to do that.
You don't tell the kids not to do that.
But they never out there trying to jump in and jump on these. Okay, but if they got a format that might could work, why don't they try it?
No, it ain't a format.
But let me say this real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you. March is what Martin Luther King did. Activism makes a big difference. It shows unity. It shows support that we're coming together as a community for this particular for this particular cause. But on the individual level, is what Bugatti is saying. You got to reach out and touch them individually. Those kids might not see you marching.
They ain't there marching. They not there
marching. They don't care how to march.
The kids not. The game bangers ain't marching.
No.
You get a game. Hey man, let's go fish. Let's go fish.
Ain't nobody trying to get the gang. You know what I'm saying? We just putting a message out to the gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? If they hearing it, they hearing it.
We have to try all techniques to get it done. There is no one solution. There's not one solution.
I'm talking about a kid.
You right about that now.
Hold on.
There ain't no one solution.
I'm talking about a kid that grew up. I'm talking about me that grew up. It ain't no margin help me. What over there? You know what helped me? YBA coming to get us and putting us in the band. Howard Gentry teaching us how to play drums, teaching us how to play music.
Okay,
get you off the street. Get you off the street.
Well, be Howard Gentry. Be YBA. Be one of them then.
Hold on. Mr. Amos coming to get us, taking us fishing in a boat. Ain't nobody had no boat where we grew up at. We go fishing.
But what the little kid gonna say when you come up?
He's talking about the positive effects of what happened to him and what made a change for him. That's all he's saying. That's what turned him around. Everything doesn't work the same way with everybody. That's why you have to do multiple things.
Hey man,
you're wrong, Greg.
Hey, no, I didn't take him off.
You're wrong.
You know what I'm saying? He jumped
As
off.
I was saying, everybody let him express himself. Everybody have their opinion, and everybody know what worked for them. That's what turned him around. I know what turned me around. Know what turned me around? I met Pam Powell, Barbara Burns. They were part of Listen to me. They was part of Black Women Movement. Pam founded Black Women Movement. At 16 years old, I became part of that because I met Pam competing for the a pageant for the radio station, WRL, I believe it was. I lived in Lake Man. Pam lived not far from Lake Man. She used to come pick me and another girl up and take us to the competition. And that's what let me know this woman is something else. But that showed her mentality. You're going to take your competition to the fight? You're supposed to leave them home. That's less to compete with. But that was never Pam's mentality. I had positive influences in my life. My mother was a positive influence in my life. My aunt was a positive influence in my life. At age of 16, I was wearing mink coats. I was going to see Dick Gregory, going to the Ebony Fashion Show. I got pictures with me and Ernest Hayes at age 16 in a mink coat. That was I grew up in the projects, but I didn't have a hood life.
Right.
I did not have a typical hood life. We grew up on filet mignons, lobster, and shrimp in the project with the washing machine. So your exposure
is
different.
Now.
Everybody's exposure is different. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you cannot let where you live define who you are. And different people need different things to motivate them and turn them around.
Okay, we got to comment, but
this is Tanya Webb. She says that's even decades ago. If no good, if you don't help them, they lose it. That is true. You got to reach out and touch these kids. Them kids I meant. So yes, we got to reach out and touch. You do what you can do. You do what God has called you to do. What I'm doing, it may not be for you. What you're doing may not be for me. But that doesn't mean I'm not doing my part. That doesn't mean that I'm not out here making a difference. I got over 40 years into this.
Okay.
In the hood,
hey, man,
on the grassroots level.
Word on the street, we don't mean to get nobody tender. We don't want to get nobody all upset. And
y'all talking about y'all. What's the show about? Okay, it's about changing lives and saving lives and what we need to do to make that happen. That's what we're talking about. And this is what we're doing. What are you doing? What is the person next door doing? What is the person at the store doing? Everybody has to contribute to this. This is a joint venture. They said it takes a village to raise a child, not one person, but a village.
Let me address Tanya. Let me address Tanya thing. Tanya, what I'm saying. Listen. What Word on the Street is about, because they don't take the time out to explain. She's saying Read the comment again.
I read the comment where she said, y'all talking about y'all. What is the show about? Shh. It's what she said.
Okay.
So I guess you figure we off topic, but what we're talking about is what is being done to change lives.
Right. So Tanya, let me address to you, one-on-one. Okay. The show basically, like I said, we're informative type. We're not a podcast, we're live. We're informative, meaning that we inform you of what's going on, whether it's sports, whether it's entertainment, whether it's the latest party, whether it's the latest of the upcoming event. You know what I'm saying? Also, we talk about what's going on, the killings and in our surrounding areas, as well as we do topics. You know what I'm saying? We do topics like, you know what I'm saying? You could write in on, hey, what you want to talk about. And we'll select and say yay or nay whether we want to talk about it. But you can. Tonight was just a night that we kind of wanted to update you on the situation about the Commissioner Regina Hill. Also, we flashed back on the incident that just happened over the past weekend. We're talking about today is Tuesday. This incident just happened over the past weekend. Am I right, Sandy? The skating incident?
It happened last Friday.
Last Friday. So people are still mourning. People are still, they still, going through it. So we still have to give them their condolence and at least address it. So this is what it's about. So whatever you want to add to the, to the team to make it better, you're more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? I see she say, them kids, I meant. Okay, she said them kids, I meant. She didn't.
That was old, but I want to give my condolences to Rena Mack family. She lost her husband, and last month she lost her grandmother. I'm getting ready to leave because I need to go pick up a package that I'll be delivering to her in the morning to help provide some food and things of that nature for her family, because a lot of people are coming in town. So I want to say God bless everyone. And
prayers goes out to Rena Mack.
Prayer goes out to Rena Mack and her family. They're very rooted in the Orlando area. They have a very strong history in the Washington Shores community.
In case y'all don't know, Rena Mack, she lost her husband. And, we, like I say, our prayers goes out to the family, man. Our prayers goes out to the family because that's, my deepest sympathy. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, good guy. Personally knew him. Real good guy. So a stand-up guy.
Yep, they've been together for 26 years. They had a long history together.
Yes.
And it was tough losing her grandmother. There's been a lot happening within her family. So only the strong shall survive. And I keep telling her, just hold on to God. It's tough when you're losing people back to back like that. It's really, really hard. So, I'm praying that God give her the strength she needs to keep standing. That she keeps standing.
Okay. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? We about at that time. Boo, you got something you want to add? You know what I'm saying? I know you.
Health is wealth. Health is wealth. African American people, it's time to start taking care of ourselves. If you can't see or hear what's going on, I don't know if someone can really help you, because health is wealth. And I'm gonna say this one thing before I got off. An idle mind is the devil's playground. And what I mean by that, if these kids ain't occupied with something positive, trust me,
it's gonna be negative.
It go be negative. You could take that wherever you want to take it. You could bend it however you want to bend it, reshape it. But trust my words, as a young man that was growing up around a lot of people, the reason the 70s kids got a better upbringing, because we was in the program years. They had all kind of programs going.
See the program.
Exactly.
Well, we might need to start another program.
Well, it requires government funding. They done cut the funding on that. That's something I've been trying to do.
You remember the pal, Sandy? The pal?
Let me finish.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
So now that's that item mind.
Yes.
But now when the community come back together, hey man, let's go fishing. Let's go on a saltwater fishing excursion. Let's do this. Hey man, y'all need to join YBA, learn how to build band. These things, we still got small. Look at the boxing going now. We don't even got a black boxing gym. Mr. Harris gone due to his grandson. Mike Bell.
She hand still over there, no?
Listen, yeah, okay, she hand. But I'm just saying the ones that was embedded right there
in our
the
time.
neighborhood.
Yes.
We don't have that. That's what I'm saying. So when you say marching, I'm not against marching, but when Martin Luther King marched, those people needed to march because it was about them. The people who were marching, they the one were going through the situation. That's why they were marching.
Okay.
Right.
Because they was the ones going through the situation. That's why that was effective, because they was the ones in the situation. When we march for young folk to put the gun down, they're not there. They not in. They away from the situation.
And
So
they're the
that's
ones
why
in the situation.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey man, y'all make good points, man. Y'all make good points, and that Bugatti, you right. Sandy, you right. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, y'all make good points. Like I said, appreciate Tanya for being our,
Yes, thank you, Tanya, for your input. We appreciate that.
Our guest tonight hanging out with us. So Tanya, you know what I'm saying? Tanya, we want you to keep locked in, because every now and then we give away a Nike outfit, you know what I'm saying, to one of
right
our
now, I don't.
viewers.
If you ain't talk to Lorenzo or whatever, leave that alone. We got a fishing rod and reel for a young man who can't afford a rod and reel to parent to teach him how to fish. We got your rod and reel. Call in, and the parent, we got a rod and reel and some tackle so you can start fishing. I know there's a kid out there who want to go fishing.
I got to go.
Okay. Well, Sandy, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate you for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bugatti close out the show. We appreciate you, and you know what I'm saying? Until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Same time, 7 o'clock. Like to be on time now. Y'all been on
Was I
time.
late? Who's late?
No, you been on time.
And don't forget Doctor and Ambassador Doctor.
You know what I'm saying? The boss still gonna remind you every now and then. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're doing a great job, but bring your ass on time tomorrow too. The boss still gonna say that.
You sound like a hood boss man.
You know
a
what I'm saying?
hood boss man. But if you don't like this, you can go do that. You don't like. That's not how you conduct business. Don't you know that your employees keep you alive? Your employees feed you. Your employees sustain the life that you have. So you have to respect and appreciate your employees.
Well,
But we're not employees.
Okay. Well, listen. I'm like that boss on this is where I'm gonna lose you at. I'm like that boss on Gentlemen's Club. You know what I'm saying? We ring the bell. Ding, ding,
You
ding.
can ring the bell all you want to. Where the money? I don't see no money. I don't see nobody making it rain.
I'm dollar bill.
We're in a deficit right here. I can't even get my truck fixed to go out and give people food.
I'm dollar bill, baby. I'm ringing that bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Dollar bill broke.
Shit, dollar bill out there saying, dollar bill out there saying, get your ass on that dance floor.
Got robbed.
Hey, remember when what's the name them came in the club?
Got it.
Dollar bill high. He don't even want to come outside.
Dollar bill done got jacked.
I
got to go.
What's wrong with the truck?
Love you guys.
All right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We ringing that bell, man. Ringing that bell. Anyway, Bugatti's been exciting, man. Hold on, we got a couple comments. Let me see. I think I've gone and read them. You know what I'm saying? Tanya say, y'all welcome, love. Tanya, we got you. You know what I'm saying? We fool with you, Tanya. I mean, that's what it is. We appreciate you for watching us. But like Bugatti said, we got a sponsor. If you see him at the club tonight, Tanya, tell him that, you know what I'm saying, to holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Holler at us. Hey, tell him to come, you know what I'm saying, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Let him know, you know, the invoice is over here. Please do that for me. I mean, you know, we just want to make sure he on the same page. We can't just be shouting this good stuff out and he ain't showing up. Anyway.
Hey, fishing rod.
Oh yeah.
Fishing rod.
You got that fishing rod for any kid that want to go fishing. I know some of y'all looking at the thing saying, fishing. Hey, but
that's right.
You do need to instill because I remember when I was a kid, my grandpa took me fishing, and I just thought that was the most, you know, boring thing that there ever was, but that was the best thing in my life that I really learned how to do was go fishing. You know what I'm saying? So fishing is something that you do need to try to, you know what I'm saying, teach your kids. Fishing and swimming. I'm gonna say swimming too, because you never know when your kid might get in a situation where somebody push them in the pool or whatever the case may be, and they got to swim. You know what I'm saying? So Tanya put the look on chest. She laughed, huh? Yeah, for real. If you see a Night Rider, tell him why he buying all the drinks in the club. Word on the street over here looking for him. We looking for him, man. Tell him to stop by. You know what I'm saying? Clean his invoice up. Got a whole lot of sweatsuits over him right now. We can't be buying him no Nike outfit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take him to DD's. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but y'all don't know about it. It's going down tonight, that karaoke Tuesday right there at the Blue Cafe. The Blue Cafe located right there on Clark. Y'all go check out the Blue Cafe. They doing that, you know what I'm saying? Early hours. Also, just want to hang out, grown Taco Tuesday going down tonight. That's right, Taco Tuesday right there at the Ambet. Y'all pull up. Hey, Boo, you got anything, man? We're finna close it on out. It's about that time, man.
Remember, family, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. That's it, baby.
Life is beautiful, okay. And also, man, person that, you know what I'm saying, family that prays together, stays together. Stay on bended knees, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up in the morning, you call out a positive thing, man, you'll be surprised at how you could adjust your day just by saying a positive quote each and every morning that you wake up. I mean, my situation, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I'm blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all got to live to see 50, 60. Y'all got to live to see 50 and 60. So, hey, man, like I said, if I was to just sit here and tell you about everything that happened in my life, we need a whole nother hour, because that's how good God has been to me. We need a whole nother hour. We're going to do a testimony day one day. I want to see if y'all come on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to advertise it, call it a testimony. Everybody get about 1 minute, just to, you know what I'm saying? About a minute and a half to tell your testimony. A minute and a half, think you can do it? But a minute and a half to tell your testimony.
Now you got to give them 2 minutes and cap it off at 30 people.
Cap it off at 30. I like
give
that.
2 minutes, and that's the show.
Okay. Anyway, man, if you going out on you a date tonight, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say,
keep your wallet in your pocket.
And your girl orders this like this. What if the girl order a plate like that, boo, on your first night out? And
go to the restroom and shoot straight to your car.
She done ordered all that fish.
It ate a quarter of it.
And
Did she eat
praying
it all?
on the phone.
Did she eat it all? Now, if she ate it all, then okay, I'll pay for it. But boy, if she don't eat it all,
that's a lot of food, ain't it?
I'm going to the bathroom.
That's a lot of food, ain't it? Mother, that got a plate.
Shit, well, she ain't ate all week.
Who got us? She ain't ate all week.
All week, God.
Exactly. But also, some of y'all guys out there appreciate, like I told y'all yesterday, I appreciate the people that's showing a lot of support for the show. Big shouts out to y'all that's supporting it. Also, big shouts out to the haters, man, to the people that's getting a little, you know what I'm saying, taking this, you know, serious and kind of getting tender about it. But, you know, y'all know what we do, man. You know what we do. We've been word on the street for years. We reported it in the magazine. We reported it on the TV show. Now we're reporting it on the live, on the social media. So we've been doing this. We got, you know what I'm saying, a decade.
But
y'all know what a decade is.
What's wrong with reciting what's already been put out there? So you rather for your so-called friends to do barbershop talk behind your back with other people than word on the street live to enlighten you and try to build you up, you know what I'm saying, on the show. Like, I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out, but you ain't mad at the people talking about you in the barbershop and in the salons and at the park or at work, but you mad at us for just reading what come on the news.
Right.
That don't make sense. Hey, before I forget, what's the spot Friday night? No, Sunday we went to. Want to give a big shout out to Tamara James.
Blue Martini.
Blue Martini. Hey,
Blue Martini.
That was great. Night out. Great party.
Good evening, Sapone. You know what I'm saying?
Great party.
Yes.
The atmosphere was lovely. The promotion was great. Y'all did some hell of a promotion. That thing was off the chain.
They call the name of that is Soul Cafe. They starting to travel all over. I think I've seen it going in Tampa. I think they also done been to Atlanta, but the Soul Cafe shit. Shouts out to the Soul Cafe.
Hey, shouts out to y'all, man. Keep that up. And
Tamara James.
And I hope we can. Hey, y'all see this? Hey, man, come on the show. Let's talk about it, because that was a success. And I hope we get invited to the next one next month. And keep up the good work. Keep up the promotion. Now, don't slack on the promotion.
Right.
Keep that going. Keep that
Tamara
going.
James and Ghost, you know
Ghost
what I'm saying? Ghost Rider.
Okay.
They do a, you know what I'm saying, magnificent job on you know, like the Sundays. I think they do them, you know what I'm saying, in spells, but I just know that one that me and Bugatti went to was a dynamic turnout. The people had on their pink, and it was a great party.
And I heard big shots to that Tuesday night taco thing, that Blue, Darren
Blue
Smith
Cafe.
Spot. Yeah, hey,
Blue,
that thing nice. That's
right.
What's the young lady?
Taisha.
What's the young lady? Taisha.
That's it right there. That's it.
Stay with you. Stay with it, Taisha.
Karaoke.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
keep up
that's
the promotion. Keep
Yes,
it up.
Karaoke
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Tuesday. I made a call to her and she said, "Gee, I got you." She sent me the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So that's going down tonight if you just want to hang out. Matter of fact, they kicking off right now. And also, another thing. The restaurant, the food is dynamic. You know what I'm saying, my man? The food is off the chain. Darren Spencer.
Yeah,
and,
Darren Spencer.
Dexter. Shouts out to all those guys that Howard that put it all together, and you know what I'm saying, all the players that's involved to make it happen. I mean, y'all thumbs up go out to y'all, man,
Thumbs
because
up,
y'all
thumbs
making
up.
things happen. We love to have good places to really go and vibe, really go and see numbers.
Hey, to some of y'all promoters out there, go holler at Darren Spencer. Man, that's a nice venue. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's a good venue. Go talk to him.
Just make sure when you go holler at Darren Spencer, not Dog Man. Hey, you might hit Dog Man. Dog Man and G Money hang out. You know what I'm saying? And Gregory Turner and Darren Spencer hang out. You know what I'm saying? Those two guys, they hang out.
So, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
any other updates? And what else went on this weekend?
I mean, they got, like I told you, got 4 days left before the Music Fest of Orlando coming down. That's going down this Saturday right there at the Background. So y'all make sure you got them stuff. They got a whole lineup of people that's on that ticket. That ticket will be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's
okay.
You know, Music Soul Child gonna be in the building. Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying? It's got a JT Money Trick. Look, everybody, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey,
But-
y'all gotta call in, man, cause we gonna be trying to have a couple tickets for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to chime in on these shows. Share. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and let's make it happen, man.
And let me clear up something so people get a clear understanding, because one of my buddies, he kind of got it confused. He was saying that he thought the Funk Fest was the Music Fest, and I'm saying no, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a totally different thing. The Funk Fest is coming June the 1st or something like that. So don't get it misconstrued. The Music Fest is a little bit different from the Funk Fest. The Funk Fest is going down in June. The Music Fest Orlando, that's going down this Saturday. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? The whole lineup: Music Soul Child, Tank, Trick Daddy, Trina, Plies. Oh man, lineup is stupid, man. So make sure y'all pull up on that there, man. I think right now they, you know what I'm saying, they flying the boy G Money out. I probably won't be able to make it, but they flying me somewhere in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in Dubai. So I may be in Dubai Saturday. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay with it. That's all I can tell you. Just stay with it. Well, you got a lot of things going on, man. But we're gonna holler at you though, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing a lot of things. You got a lot of movement going on. Shouts out to the shares.
That's called multitasking.
Okay, well, multitask for your ass on a body.
Yeah, shit. That called multitasking. You shit. That called.
Okay, well, hey man, you definitely is multiple task. Who we had come in the comments? Okay.
Ooh. It say yes, and all of the great vendors too.
Okay. So you kind of read like me, huh? You kind of skip.
I can't. I read damn good. I don't have no glasses on or no contacts on, and I'm looking at a phone. Shit, man, look at
I'm just saying. Listen, you on
a computer.
You can't tell the man that you're interviewing all them type of stories.
You on the computer with glasses and still can't see shit. Hey, shit, what? Hey,
no computer. I'm riding too. I put my sofa in my car. That's all.
Shit, you must be in the goddamn U-Haul then, nigga.
I hear you. You kind of read.
Back of U-Haul.
I hear you, man.
You in the back of the U-Haul, then you.
I got my boy Snake. Snake said something. Can you see that one? You in that dark ass car. I know.
Yeah, you in line.
I know. You right. Turn you some light on.
I can't. You in line. You You right about that. You right about
man.
that.
Snake, we see you, boy.
Hey.
We see you.
What's
But
up,
anyway,
Snake? What's up?
Snake, we've been progressing, man. We progressing, man. We appreciate
Hey,
the
man, Rome,
the
tell
tips
Snake
that you
Rome
gave
wasn't
us.
built in a year, man.
Right. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome wasn't
Snake.
built in a year, not a day. We gonna say a year. So hey, we got time.
Yeah, we putting it all together, Snake. So don't, you know what
We
I'm
got
saying?
time.
Don't rush us to it, man. We getting there. We getting there, man. You know what I'm saying?
We building on clay, not dirt.
Okay, definitely say thank you for going live. Okay. Nothing but love, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, that's what I'm talking about, Snake, man. Hey.
That what's up. That's respect, though. That
But
respect.
Snake has a platform that he comes on and do the DJ set. Let him know. Send me your thing, Snake, so I can put it on the stream, man, so I can let the people out there know. And a question that I got for you, Snake, is there a designated time that you come on, or you just pop on, when you want to pop on? I mean, how does that go? I want to know. I don't know. I'm asking the questions. So do you just pop on, or do you tell the people? You coming on, or how does that work? Okay. Let me see what Snake said. Can you see it, boo?
Man, I can't.
Okay,
you ain't finna have me straining.
Oh, okay. Just go to Lamont Brown Facebook. I'll be live 8:45, about 10 minutes. You say he'll be live in about 10 minutes. Okay. Well, hey man, we gonna come to your platform as well, man, and support, because that's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to each other's platforms and support. But long as it's a positive platform. We ain't coming to all that BS now. We ain't coming to all that. G Money might slide over there to the BS and hang out for a few minutes, but we not coming. You know what I'm saying? The real platform, we're not coming to that platform because, we don't want to hear nothing about Sue sleeping with Sam sleeping with Margaret, all these, all them things.
Dog
man.
Dog sleeping with dog.
Exactly. We ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's going on anyway. You ain't got to really, hell, you ain't got to express it on a platform. You know what I'm saying? So we want to tell you about some of these people that's, that's dying out here, man. We want to update you on what's, what's really happening, man, because that's the only way we're gonna get ahead, man, by trying to find out what's the intake and what's the beat, what we need to do to make it right. Everybody can talk about such and such sleeping with John Doe and they went and had a menage a trois. You know what I'm saying? That's going on all over the world, man. So we choose not to do that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We choose not to do that. So if y'all gonna come on it, respect it, you know what I'm saying, and be mindful of it, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want some of my buddies to get all mad at me because we, you know what I'm saying, we talking about it. If you got something that you want us to talk about, let us know. We'll let the people know.
We therapy. This the therapy channel.
That's right. It's the therapy channel. Y'all hear Boo say we the therapy channel. That's right. We here for you people. Hey, appreciate it. Definitely. She say amen. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what it's all about, man. But we come on each and every night.
Keyword: integrity. Integrity,
huh?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Accountability, accountability, man. We got to stand on it, and that's the only way we go build. Let's stand on that. Let's build. Let's start. You know, especially for the older, man. We our parents' age now when we were young, so it's time to ride the bikes. It's time to do a little walking. You know what I'm saying? Time to eat a little Jello pudding. You know what I'm saying? It's time to just do some grown stuff.
Do some grown stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. It's time. You know what I'm saying?
And it was a good feeling to see some of my homeboys out there, man. We kind of chopped it up, cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Some of the boys, you know what I'm saying, just vibing, man. It feels good to be in good space with some of the guys that you grew up with, man, and vibing. It ain't got to be where everybody hiding behind a tree shooting at each other.
Yeah. Good vibe, man. Good scenery, man. And
Who's the other? Right. Who's the other light-skinned brother that you was talking to? That's a good dude too, man.
Oh, D. He from Miami.
D. Yeah. Miami D.
You know,
Right.
Saying, yeah.
Much respect to him, man.
That was about,
like
man. That's why. That's why we got to get the fish fry date locked and loaded, so we can just hang out and throw some horseshoes. You know what I'm saying? You know, just do some grown where we can laugh and talk trash. You know?
Yes. I'm with it, man. But hey, man, we at the closing of the show, man, and we appreciate everybody for just hanging out with us, just vibing. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, what we're gonna do, we'll be back tomorrow at 7:00. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on. We're gonna send our prayers out to anybody that's been allegedly accused of anything. We're gonna send our prayers out to them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hope they wiggle up out that situation, man, because only the man upstairs has got the final answer, man. Everybody else can learn from it. They point of view of how it's supposed to go, but only that man up there got the final answer, and he can give you, you know what I'm saying, what's going to be the outcome. The judge can't even give you the outcome, because certain situations you can get in, and maybe you needed to be in that situation for you to come out to be a better person. So, hey, man,
That's right.
I'm living proof.
That's what it's about. It's about learning from the mistakes. That's right. That's right.
I'm living proof.
Hey,
so, some situations, when we say, hey, man, oh, he got locked up, blah, 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 maybe he needed to be locked up too. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he had a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, I'm that dude.
When you unfocus and you scatterbrain and you don't know which way you're going, sitting down is a key element to recovery. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to recover. Now, if you ain't going in to recover, say, you know what, this is my time to get myself together, then you're gonna come out with the same foolishness.
Yeah,
you know, it's plenty of people on YouTube, Facebook, done been to prison or whatever, done been here, done been to the military, came home, you know, different things, and now they doing different stuff, truck driving, barber, hairstylist. This find something that you love and move with it.
Yeah.
Move with it. Car dealership. You know, this makes something happen.
Find your niche. That's what you need
to
do. Find your niche.
With that being said, G Money, I gotta get on this spaceship. I'm finna head to Mars. All right, hey, see you tomorrow. And hey, Facebook family, Word on the Street Live. Life is beautiful, and health is wealth. Peace.
That's it. Peace.
Coronavirus, huh? People crazy, boy. Oh, we that blind people wake up. Come on now. Coronavirus, another plan gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it. Another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet. But I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game. They watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies. Without them, we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I take that. But if I'm right, why not take precautions? So we don't face that. I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race. That's not the case. I know we used to being divided, but right now ain't the time to hate. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. I said we could be in our last days. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. Trendsetter, Hitman.